Well, that was a lot of fun, man. Typical Big South game here, January, February. Two teams that play very hard, that are pose a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, and I thought that they posed a lot of problems coming in. We knew how well they could score the ball. They usually have at least four guys on the floor that can shoot it, especially having a center, which is really difficult for us to guard. And they did a great job of just sharing the ball and taking advantage of what we were doing defensively. But our guys made just enough stops. I thought we had two chances to really put them away, and they just refused to let that happen. So just proud of the way our guys fought and found a way to get enough stops and get enough rebounds and enough points on the other end.
Ed started out with a three-pointer from the corner, and he was pretty aggressive. Was that kind of the plan coming in, or just something that developed?
Well, it's the way they play defense. Whenever Ed sets a ball screen, his man is going to really help to keep our guards out of the lane. Our guards are pretty dangerous getting in the lane, which opened it up for him. And fortunately for us, he was able to knock him down. He's been putting in a lot of work, so it's good to see some of the rewards of all the work that he's put in.
Any difference that you guys get the 11-point lead, they come back? What was kind of the difference in that stretch there in the second half?
They made shots, man. We were switching some of the ball screens, and we had a little guy on their big guy who would roll into the paint. They'd throw it up to him, or maybe they'd attack our big, off the ball screen when we switched. So they were doing a good job of taking advantage of where their strengths were in each and every given possession. And so we threw a lot of stuff at them. We changed a lot of stuff, and some of it was effective and some of it wasn't. But, I thought our guys did a good job of getting the lead in the first place. So, we put a lot of pressure on them as well. And for us to score 80 points and almost 80 points and still turn the ball over 16 times, feels good that we, if we take care of that, which we haven't had a problem with all season, these games will be won't be quite as tight.
You guys a couple games here in the last week or so, you closed out in the end. Is that good to have in your back pocket?
Oh, no question.
What's kind of the importance of those kind of going forward to have that be able to close out games?
Yeah, when you can win them, they're great. They're great teaching lessons, something that we can certainly pull from. We've got a veteran group that's played a lot of close games over the last couple of years, particularly last year, and now again this year as we started the league. And, they just don't panic. They have poise, and, we may or may not pull it out, but we certainly are going to, try to execute and try to maintain our poise all the way till the clock reads 0, and I thought our guys did that again tonight.
About how the last couple of years you kind of had similar starts in the conference and maybe took a step back. Do you feel good about where you're going, kind of how you're playing? I mean, how do you kind of keep the momentum going?
Yeah, it's tough. Some of these teams are, they haven't, just like us, we pick low. But then when you face them, you're just like, there's no way that team is that low, And so every night is going to be a challenge for our team. Everybody is going to try to bring their A game against Radford for a lot of different reasons. But and we've got to embrace that. We've got to accept it. And I think so far we have. And we've found a way, even though we haven't played beautiful basketball for 40 minutes yet, we still found a way to get a win. And that's the most important thing.